Ladies and gentlemen, Fat Camp seems to have turned into Fight Camp. Everyone is having a go at everyone. And we're gonna cover that and some really fucking awkward crimes that happened throughout the year. Well, not this year, but have happened in history. There was a guy who robbed a bank thinking lemon juice would make him invisible. We're gonna get into that. As you can see, the image is new. We're gonna talk about that as well. Until then, guys, let's just get into the song and watch it glitch on my ass.
Yeah. Lights down. Chat loud.
There's the glitch!
FFS. You already know. Yeah. Pulling up live, sparks in our eyes, smoke in the air, truth mixed with lies. Screens glow red when the timer ticks. We don't beg, we burn for it. Names light up when the donors land. Every flame got a helping hand from the first hello to the last goodbye. You keep the fire alive. Hands up, feed the flame. Every click, every name. Hear that crackle, feel that rush. Say it with us, say it loud. FFS, fuel the fire. FFS, take it higher. Tornadoes hit and the blaze won't stop.
Welcome everyone from Knots.
FFS, stand behind us. FFS, right beside us. From the spark to the burning end. Fire for sluts. This is family. Late nights, chaos, laughs, and heat. Truth or lies at our feet. You throw gas, we light the fuse. Nothing here, we're scared to lose. Every voice in the scrolling sea makes this more than just you and me. Built this flame from chat and trust. All it takes is one more spark. Hands up, feed the flame. Every click, every name. Hear that crackle, feel that rush. Say it with us, say it loud. FFS, feel the fire. FFS, take it higher. Tornadoes hit and the blaze won't stop. Lights ignite when the stories drop. FFS, stand behind us. FFS, right beside us. From the spark to the burning end. Fire for sluts. This is family. Still burning when the screen goes black. Every flame finds its way back. If it's hot, if it's loud, if it's us, you know who started it.
Welcome, FFS crew, to another awesome episode. I don't know what the fuck's happening today. Abby hasn't joined us yet. We've got a bunch of clips to go through. It is a lot. We have people already asking, the cow in the middle is our cow, which we need to rename at one point or another. So if you guys have names for it, let me know. I do need to rename the cow. Abby's not with us at the moment. I think they're still waiting for her to arrive at the studio. Let me just double check. It doesn't look like anyone is. Let me just send her a message. I will send her a message and be like, where the fuck are you? She should be at studio, so I'm pretty sure it'll eventually go in. Where are you? There we go. All right, we're gonna have some fun today. There's a lot that's happened. Apparently, Fat Camp has turned into Fight Camp. Everyone is having a go at each other, and they've had a go at each other from the very beginning. The very first few days, we had fights between Nightmare and Tech and Boogie, and it was an entire thing. And then it turned into now what we will go over today, which is Gigi and Foopa having a fucking go at each other constantly. I can't. It is an entire thing. And then, obviously, we need to talk about the main thing. So I know you guys want to get into this first. But Lilah is no longer with Fire. Okay, you guys heard it on Queens last night. Apparently, she is just quitting. We got it in the group chat, and then, 24 hours later, she put it in the girls' group chat that she was quitting. And she was like, you guys should hear it from me. No, we heard it from Keem. And then we heard it from Gigi as well, who decided to make it completely known before I was ready to make it known, because I wanted to make sure things were going to kind of go okay. We had an entire show planned for today where it would be me versus Lilah to kind of figure out what was going on so that we could try and settle everything. But I guess at the end of the day, she has just decided to quit instead of come to the fight, which is fine. She's more than welcome to do that. I'm used to running shows without her, so I've actually, but before she even quit, I had planned the week of shows without her anyway, because I kind of just assumed she wouldn't be here. You guys have dealt with it, I have dealt with it, she just doesn't rock up, so that is it. She's just not here anymore, which is great. I don't know where Abby is, though. She's mad at me? Yes, Magic Tech, I know she's mad at me. Also, by the way, my chat is not working on my screen again. I've got no clue why it does this, but it's not working. I literally have the monkey with the little wrench that goes something is wrong. So I've got it up on my screen over here. I will go through that now. How does one join the girls group? You gotta be a part of the hosts of Fire, and then you can join the girlies group chat, which was just me, Abby, and Lilah, so that we could like bounce ideas, so that we weren't in the actual group chat with Mike and Keem to kind of irritate them. That was kind of where we were just bouncing ideas and chatting and everything. So that was that one. Try opening a page in another browser. I can try that. I can definitely give that a try. Let's see. I have this one up. Let's see. I have another browser. The thing is, like, I opened and closed the browser as well, and for some reason it just did not want to work. Like, at all. Swap accounts. There we go. Do this one. I'm gonna see if this works. If it works, I'll be happy. Because, like, I've got chat over here. Good morning, Zakwi. So far, it's just me. I don't know where Abby is. And it's worked on the other screen. It's literally worked on the other screen. So let me just pull that over here. Close that there. Now I can see what's going on. Fantastic. Thank you, Forsaken, Sergeant Nibbles, for letting me know. I needed that. Hi. Welcome. How are you? I can see the chat. How are you guys doing? It seems she got what she wanted, Julianne Waller. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. She wanted to go to Fat Camp. She wanted to meet everyone. She didn't want to stream, otherwise that would have been a priority for her. Priorities would have been, you know, sorted out. We saw where they lay. And that's about it. Like, she didn't have any interest in Fire, and behind the scenes, she had told several people as well that she doesn't give a fuck that she didn't show up on Saturday. So, you guys can do with that what you want. I'm still waiting for Abby. I don't know where she is, but we've got a bunch of stuff to get into. So, I mean, I can just jump into the Discord where I am. Let me just tag her again and see what happens. And I have a random message on my phone as well. Why am I getting so many messages? I swear to God, I will lose my shit if Abby's not here as well, because she's on site. She knows it's 4 a.m. We have a bunch of other stuff we can get into, though. We do. I have planned this. You don't understand, guys. I have planned this so that if nobody rocks up, I'm at least okay. I've sorted this out. Anyway, it is, yeah, listen, Abby's not here, Lilah has quit, Lolcow Cash, bye, Ken Kate. Zakwi, what happened there? Is Ken still on Cash? What happened? I need to know. Abby is probably, I don't know, asleep or busy with stuff. I actually have a good idea. Hold on. I have a small idea. Let's see if this will work. See, the thing is, the Fat Camp cam is not there, which is usually what Albert would be using. So I got another idea. I have another idea. I will tag someone who can phone her, because obviously I can't do that while I'm live. Please phone Abby and see if she is awake. First of all, I would like to say that I should not be phoning my co-hosts and asking where the fuck they are. I am not your mother. I have been a mother of 3 kids under the age of 10. I wake them up every morning for school. I am not your mother. I should not be waking you up and getting you ready for the fucking stream. That is just not a thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my fucking mind. Am I? But this should just not be a thing. You should be at work. Like, I don't see other co-workers in normal, like, I don't know, corporate society phoning each other and being like, are you awake? I don't see that happening. You're an adult. You should be able to do your own thing. So, wherever the fuck Abby is, I would love to know. I've sent a message. The message was like spam shit. I don't care. Oh, it's a day. Can I just fill you guys in? I don't normally like TMI some stuff for you guys, but I'm going to do it today. I have therapy a little bit later at like 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's currently 10 a.m. for me. I have a lot of shit going through my mind that I've got to deal with therapy later. I don't need my co-hosts to be late as well. Or co-host, considering that Lila's not here anymore. Anyway, am I Australian? No. I wish I was, though, because fucking Australia is a lot better to deal with than here. I'm South African. I live in the western side of South Africa, so the Western Cape. It's really great. I'm near the ocean, which I'm allergic to. Thank you very much. That sucks. Foxy is going to Fat Camp. She'll be there sometime this week. She is staying in Xylie's Airbnb in the 2nd room, but Zylie said you need to rent a car because I'm not driving you around. Fuck it. If it works, it works. I'm excited to see Foxy there. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to see if Foxy rocks up. Okay, I want to see her there. I also wanted to know if Foxy and I and, you know, the rest of the fluff and fire could do like a co-stream on Friday. I'm looking at that. I'll message Foxy about it, but I think it might be a little bit of fun, like Foxy and Abby in the same studio together, because they've taken the 4 a.m. slot as well, so we might as well have some fun. DJT, Luna, I'ma keep it real. When Fat Camp happens, if you ain't there yourself, they couldn't give a shit about you. Just look at how they've been treating your mama. That is very fucking true. That is very fucking true. Okay, I'm just going to put it out there. Did she quit after seeing Nightmare? I don't know. I'ma be real with you. Because I don't have an NDA with her. I have an NDA with Keem, which is fine. Okay, but we were told that she had quit 24 hours before she messaged the group chat between me, Abby, and her, saying, I'm gonna let you guys know from me because I want you to hear it from me that I've quit. Okay, we heard it from Keem and we heard it from Gigi before we heard it from you. That doesn't fucking count. I'm sorry, that doesn't fucking count. Those of you who are sitting there with, like, Grim going, oh, but, you're sweeping for her bullshit. Absolutely sweeping for her bullshit. And I can see this coming back and biting me in the ass. I can see it. But I don't care. I will die on this hill. She did not give a fuck about fire for the last month and a half. Not my fucking problem. Honestly, not my fucking problem. I've been here for you guys. I've done what I can. I've been live every day. I've literally done what I can to keep you guys entertained every day. I don't give a shit about her anymore. She doesn't want to be a part of it. That's fine. My problem right now is where the fuck is Abby? Because that's another thing. Where the fuck is Abby when it is now almost 4:15 and she is supposed to be here? It's 15 minutes late. I will lose my shit on another co-host if I have to. But this is your job. Do it. Anyway. We have a couple of people in chat. Been doing great. Yeah, listen, I've been trying. She learns about Nightmare's flossing habits with... I don't want to know. I'm not getting into that. The man of the hour, Kalo? Where's Kalo? I would love for Kalo to arrive. He's quite fun. I won't lie. Kalo has been keeping jesters alive I am fucking like, kudos to him. He's been doing really fucking well. Okay. It's been amazing. Okay. But again, we have a bunch of stuff to get into. So until Abby arrives, fuck it, we'll do it on our own. Okay. We have a few fights to get into. As I said earlier, Fat Camp has turned into Fight Camp. Everybody is going at each other's throats. We've had Nightmare versus Tech. We've had Nightmare versus Boogie. We've had Billy versus Glammy. We've had Glammy versus Wonder Woman. We've had Xylee versus Foopa. Can we just? Okay, it honestly feels like there is a drama every single day that involves some sort of physical fight that I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Listen, the FOMO is real. I'm really upset that I didn't get to go. Okay, fuck you, Visa, for being an entire thing. However, I'm glad I'm not there because the amount of shit that has happened, and trust me, we will get into the Gigi and Foopa stuff. It is astronomically fucking insane what happened. Okay, Kalo might suck, but he can be funny. He can be funny. Kalo can really be funny. There is Kalo. Okay, hold on. Let me just jump into the Discord. There we go.
Hey.
We have Kalo here. How are you, Kalo?
Hey, I think Abby's sleeping. We just got done with gold. We did our pinata party, and Lacey opened up a taco pinata that was full of condoms and lube and dildos.
Well, that sounds like fun. Diddy party on the way.
Yeah, see?
There we go. There we go.
It was a fun time. We made our money back, so I'm happy about that. I'm just happy about that.
That's good. As long as you guys had fun. That sounds like
a
lot of fun.
The reason I came in here is last time I saw Abby was Ultra donated a donation on Jesters. It said medic, 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 medic over and over again. And then she ran to go get her bag. And then I haven't seen her since. She was supposed to show up for the pinata party, but she didn't.
Okay, so she's probably sleeping.
Yeah, and she's supposed to give me a ride tomorrow too, to when I drop off my car to get back to the camp. So hopefully she's awake.
Hopefully. But I'm just gonna say I'm losing my fucking shit at my hosts not rocking the fuck up!
Yeah. Also, I'll show you something else that's funny. For the next host that uses the studio, we left them a little present on the table. So here you go.
Oh, lovely! Bunch of condoms. That'll be fun. That'll be loads of fun. There we go. Listen, Fat Camp's been fun, but it's turned into Fight
Grim
Camp,
was
and
gonna
it's
stay
been
up to help Abby get in and everything, but she ended up not showing up, so he had a headache and he was like, I'm going to bed.
No, that's perfectly fine. I mean, yesterday she phoned in on her phone, so if she wakes up at any point in time, she can always just call in. I'm still gonna rip her a fucking new one for not rocking up on time. I'm now losing my fucking mind. Okay, I don't know if I am fighting sanity here, but having co-hosts not give a shit about the show that they are on, I'm done! I'm done!
I feel you. If you want, I can stick around. I'll hop on. I think they logged out of it, but I was going to say I can hop on the studio setup, but it looks like they logged out of it. So I was going to stick around and help you out, but.
No, it's okay. I have an idea of what I can do. I'm going to go through the clips, go through everything that kind of happened. I'm going to pretend to be Reapers for today. We are clip heavy. We have a bunch of clips to go through, so I'll just do that.
You should react to Elise open up the taco pinata. That'd be funny.
You know what, Kalo? Can you DM me a timestamp of that? And I will definitely go over
I can.
That.
Yeah, I'll look through our gold VOD, and then when Tech Protect's pouring the taco over her head, I'll get you the timestamp.
Awesome. That would be great. I mean, I'm going to go through a bunch of other clips, so, like, if you get it to me within the next 20 minutes, that'll be great.
Yeah, I'll get it to you ASAP. I'm going to sit down here in these chairs, and I'll scroll through and get it to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. You have been the absolute champ of Fat Camp. I just want to let you know. You have been the champ of Fat Camp.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for letting me know about her not being there. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll send you that timestamp. I don't think you're my friend, but can I DM you?
Yeah,
Like, am I
you
able
should
to
be
DM
able
you?
to.
Do you
My
have DMs
DMs.
turned on?
Yeah, my DMs are open.
Okay, I'll DM you then. All right.
Awesome. Thank you,
Thank you.
Kaylo. Bye.
All right. Bye.
I need tequila. I need tequila. I need other stuff. Suddenly these people sleeping when they're supposed to stay up. It's not adding up. I agree. With all due respect, I love Luna. I feel sorry for her, man. She's been given shit the entire time she's been here, and she actually tries. I am trying! I'm actually keen on the rewind sesh with Luna. Thank you. I will do a rewind sesh. But yes, villain arc incoming. Why didn't I tell him to go knock on her door? I don't know. I don't know, because I've actually asked Abby's man to please phone her. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna go back to this camera for 2 seconds. I'm a exit out of Discord for 2 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna pull a fucking mom stunt. Okay. And I'm a phone Abby. I should not be doing this. I should not be phoning people to be on live! It's calling. It's calling. Let's see what happens. It's still phoning. I'm waiting. Okay, if not, we got a bunch to go through. We'll just rewind the whole of Fat Camp. Shit has been intense. Kaylo sent me the timestamp, which is awesome. Nope. Nope. She did not respond. Hold on, I need to be in the Discord screen for this to come up. Hold on. Let me get into a studio. Let me open up. Pop it out. I don't know if it's gonna play now. Let me just turn my camera on so you guys can see me. Hi! Oh, I think I may have been a little bit too late, but it's okay. We've got Toxic Panda with the 5 going, showing some love and support for Fire. Are you sure Boogie hasn't eaten, Abby? Fat Camp seems to be like a party event rather than a work event. Ha! Laughing my ass off. You know what, Toxic? I'm laughing my ass off too, because it seems like the same fucking thing. Okay, it has been an entire party event. I cannot deal. I cannot fucking deal. I phoned Abby. She's not answering, okay? For those who are like, why didn't you phone Lilah? I'm not either of these girls' moms. I should not be doing this. I am a mom to 3 tiny humans under the age of 10. Okay? None of my kids are in their 20s. I should not be trying to mom people in their 20s. Okay? I'm early 30s. Okay? I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm done. Okay, so we have... Kaylo has sent me the thing. Let me just move this over, because I know if I pull this up, it's not gonna... okay, perfect. Thank you, Kaylo. I will take a look at that. I will add that to my thing as soon as possible. Hold on. I need to go back, just in case, like, anybody jumps up, and I need to know who the fuck's there. Hi, guys. Welcome to Fire. It's a shit show today. Welcome to the shit show. Unfortunately, I'm not Gigi. I'm not on, like, a bunch of mushrooms, so I can't sit here and be like, mushrooms. There's a snow angel somewhere. I can't do that. I'm not on shrooms. I'm on coffee. I have black coffee, because, like, Fat Camp, I'm trying. And then I have a 0 sugar watermelon monster ultra thing. Fuck. You know. Might as well have some fun. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this. There's been fucking shit at Fat Camp. All right, let's get into this. So let's begin with some queens. Okay, I'm gonna pull this down so that you guys don't have me staring at the fucking ceiling. All right, I'm gonna pull this down. We have some queen stuff. Now, there's a lot of shit that happened on Queens. Xylee came in pissed off twice. Foopa and Gigi went at each other, and then this all transpired into live later on. Okay, I didn't have full timestamps. I, from 4 o'clock this morning, sat trying to get timestamps of everything, because holy shit, I kind of fell asleep to Queens. My bad. Did not expect live to be 4 fucking hours, but it was. Apparently, Bus suffered. I have not had time to go over Bus, but apparently Bus suffered, which, you know what? Not my problem. Really not my problem. So let's get into the first clip, which we have of Queens. And this is early in. This is like 8 minutes into Queens. This is just as Xylie's about to hop in. It's a lot. I think this is it. We'll get into it, okay? I don't have full timestamps. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I need to make sure that I have the right browser fucking chosen. There we go. That should be the right one. Okay, let's go. Ah, where'd it go? The browser disappeared. I'm kidding. It's right there.
Because the house is nothing but a drunk spot.
No, actually.
All y'all do is get drunk and high up there. Come on up here. Hey. Get my headset on. What's going on? Come on, Zob. Give it to me.
Oh, is that your glasses?
No, ma'am.
Okay, they must be mine. Yeah, they're mine. I left them here. All right. Hey, Gigi, I got a question.
All right, do it.
I know that.
Did you say that I called Billy a woman beater?
No, you said that he needed to learn how to accept criticism, and you told that to his face. That's exactly.
Yes,
what
I have told him that to his face.
Okay, but wait a minute. Can I say something? Can I say something about Billy?
Hang on one sec. When he was crashing out in there, I said, "Are you watching the stream?" He said, "No," and I said, "Well, right now, Xylie's saying that she's told this to you, that you need to accept criticism."
Yeah.
Thank you. But listen, it's not about criticism.
You said he was a word.
So so my question is, did you say something to the effect that we were blaming him?
No, I said,
I'm only asking because I don't know. That's why.
Gigi, they can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. No. When I was in there and I turned it on, I was like, okay, it sounds like they're going against you. Let me listen to it. So when I listened to it, then I said, Zylie is saying that you can't take criticism, and she's told you this before.
Okay, well, guess what? He can take criticism. But I don't know about people's trauma, but I know that if you walk up behind me, I would have done the same thing.
And if people would have listened to what I said, that people were giving me a bunch of brooms, I said, I don't blame him for pulling her down.
Nope.
Where he made the mistake was putting the hand there because of what it looked like. But I don't think, and I think what saved it for everybody to me is that Steak was right there, because if he was actually choking her, Steak would have jumped on his ass quick.
Here's my thing. Sorry, let me full screen myself. Here's my thing. It doesn't matter whether he was actually choking her or not. The way it looks is that he has his hand fully on her neck, and she is smiling like, yeah, fucker, do this, get kicked out of fat camp. The optics of it is intense. Okay? I do not agree with what Billy did at fucking all. I don't even agree with what Glammy did. Both of them are in the shit. If this wasn't Am I the Asshole post, it would be everyone is an asshole. Yeah, everyone sucks. That's what this post would be. Okay? But it's still not okay. He hand around her throat, down on the chair, on her back, and then yells, I'm going to fucking kill you. We went over this yesterday. We played it at 0.5 speed. Okay, because I'm not one of those channels that wants to 2 times speed the shit and brush over it. We played it at 0.5 so that you guys could see what was going on. And to be honest, it was fucking terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. Glammy and Billy were both in the fucking wrong for that. Billy a lot more for putting his hand on her neck and yelling, I'm going to fucking kill you. Was he not the same one that lost his shit when Tommy C said he was going to kill him? Not even physically touching him, but because of the pacemaker and probably a heart problem? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is where I'm kind of struggling here. I'm struggling. Last year was a giant party too. Didn't you watch last year? They didn't have they had tons of drinking streams. It seems like drinking is a problem. Now, we will get into the clip where they were told to ban alcohol, and Keem was like, if we do that, there's going to be fights. Bitch, there's been fights even with the alcohol. I'm sorry. This has happened. There's been fights even with the alcohol. I don't know what's going on. It's just been an entire thing. But let's carry on with this because Gigi and Zylie keep going at each other. There's a lot to go through. We have some time. And then I've got some like really awkward crimes, which we will have some fun with. But yeah, let's go through this.
I don't know if they even had that. You know, they stay drunk. Nobody's been responsible. I'm being honest.
No, Steak actually has been responsible, and if he
Okay.
Steak
has been responsible.
He was literally standing right there, and if Billy was choking her, Steak would have jumped his ass.
I know, but wouldn't Keemstar sent Billy home just like he did
Yes.
fucking Wings?
Exactly.
Yes.
That's another reason why I don't think he was choking her.
So you weren't accusing him.
No.
You don't think it was bad. The only thing you think is bad, which I heard you reiterate here that I didn't hear you over there, is what he did after she assaulted
It's
him.
after she
I'm going to use the word assaulted. I'm sorry. It's an assault.
Shut up! Bust a nut!
Gifted 10 members.
Thank you.
I don't blame him for pulling her down. Okay.
Okay.
She needed to be stopped 100%. Okay. What he did afterward wasn't the good look.
Okay, but listen. I was told to stay at my house for 2 days in a row. I came all the way down here and spent over $1,000, put my health at risk to stay in my cabin because Glammy wants to be in everybody's fucking video, every fucking camera she can find. And I have to stay and be punished in my home, my little cabin over there, because I got to stay away from her because she wants to be the fucking pick-me. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm also hearing that Billy crashed out and Gigi was egging it on against me. So that's why I'm asking questions.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking questions.
Fair.
I'm egging it on that we shouldn't be perpetuating the fact that he's a woman beater because we saw what that
None
did
of us
to
did
Wings'
that.
career.
None of us did
I
that.
never heard it either.
Okay, I was talking to Billy. I was not watching the stream. I heard Billy, and Billy was pissed. And I said, yes, when he was talking about, he used more names. It wasn't your name first. It was your mama. It was a lot of other names. And I
Yeah,
said,
because like they tried to say that they tried to say that he choke slammed her. No, he didn't. Absolutely, he
If
did
he
not.
would have choke slammed that bitch, she would have been dead.
Why would...
Because she was down here in the fucking, down here in that bathroom doing something.
All right, Tina, I love you. You're fun. I think you're awesome. However, I don't think if you had choke slammed her, she would be dead. Okay, I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration, and I think we all kind of get that that was an exaggeration. However, he still had his hand on her throat. Okay? So this is the one fight that happens. I don't want to get into it. To be honest, Fat Camp has been an entire shit show. Cat Soup says that Abby is incoming. Hopefully, she's late. Ugh! Half an hour late. Abby!
Are you
Hi,
able to hear
Abby.
me?
I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. Holy shit.
Were you asleep?
Yes, I was. And then I set alarms for 4, because I'm fucking using EST here. You would think people here would say the fucking normal time.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I had to pull a Lilah. We don't have her. I had to pull a Lilah. I've got to slip
Okay.
into that role now.
You know what? I can't even be angry at you. That was fucking funny. That was fucking funny. I can't
No.
even be angry at you. I had to pull a
No, you
Lilah.
can. You really can. I'm so sorry.
I am a bit
really am. I'm
pissed.
so sorry. You should be. I'm so sorry.
Okay, let me just like 2
He's so-
seconds. Sorry,
he's
guys.
so nippy.
Teddykins. Teddy. Out, Bubby. You can't fight with Coco, you can't fight with my loud ass motherfucking barking dog. Where's that song right now? Teddy, why are you fighting with the people? Do you want to see this dipshit? This is the
Oh,
dipshit
you need the
that's
Rocky
barking.
song.
Okay. Ugh. This is the dipshit that's barking at everyone right now. Okay? You hear that growl? Hear that growl? Growl again, Bubba. Growl again. No, don't lick me! Don't lick me. I'm trying to get the angry you, and you're just trying to have fun. What is this bullshit?
Oh.
But this is my loud-ass motherfucking barking dog, who should be outside. Oh, don't you growl at me. Right. Go and have fun. Oh, he's so fat and heavy, but I love him.
Oh.
Oh my god, stop barking!
Oh.
Stop! Out! Sorry, guys. I apologize for the loud ass motherfucking barking. I need that song. I honestly need that song. If I'm in the basement, it doesn't come across. Like, you can't hear it. Sorry, I got licked by him now and it feels gross. I love my dog, but I don't like being licked constantly. Ugh. Anyway, I need to go wash my face
He
after
came over and
this.
is being so sweet to you, though.
He is. He's really adorable, and he will come over and like snuggle and kiss and lick the fuck out of me because like face and human don't understand. This is what he does. Can you stop growling? Oh my gosh. I apologize, guys. Okay. So we just got into the entire Gigi fight that happened with Lilah.
Oh my. Yeah. Today, yeah, there's been a lot of fights with her today.
Sorry, just give me 2 seconds. Can you hold down the fort while I go sort this out?
Yes, I can. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have gone over the Gigi and Foopa fight yet, but holy cow. Today she was just like ready to fuck up anybody. Honestly, she woke up just in that mood. Like everyone, fuck around and find out. Oh my god. I did miss this one though. I did miss it. I had like I left to get stuff for live and then we ended up not doing what we were gonna do. So I missed this. I did hear about it though because news travels fast here.
I'm
Anything
guessing
that
so.
happens here, yes, it does.
Okay.
Holy cow. I mean, I woke up like yesterday and all of the drama that happens whenever you're asleep, you will know. Someone will give you the rundown of everything.
This drama has been intense. Fat camp has turned into fight camp, and it is an entire thing. However, okay, I want to talk about the fact that now that you're here, Abby is not here. Okay, not Abby. Lilah is not here. Okay. How do you feel? Because I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of people that have comments about the whole Lilah situation. I kind of said my feel about it. How do you feel about it?
Okay, so I find it odd that she chose to do it the day after the weekend that she got to do here. It almost feels, I know we had a conversation with her and that might have been the tipping point, but it almost feels like she stuck around just to be able to like go on this little fun vacation and
It
meet certain
literally was a
people.
fun vacation.
and-
It literally was an entire fun vacation.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had said in the jester's room earlier whenever I got that text. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. Like, that's crazy. Oh.
Here's my thing. It's not Pay Pig or Crown Week next weekend, and apparently she's supposed to be back, which is what was said on Queens.
Okay, well, Queens happened before she did what she did, though.
Sort of. We were told by Keem already that she's just gonna quit. And then she told us like 24 hours later. So Queens had already
So-
announced it, and then she put it in our group chat that she was quitting.
The reason that Keem had messaged that, though, wasn't because of conversation that her and Keem had. It's a conversation that me and Keem had. Right after our docket meeting, I went to Keem and I was like, hey, by the way, you're going to be having a conversation with Lilah. And then he pushed a little bit and I went, she's quitting. Like, she's 100% quitting. She's told to do it. She said she was finally going to do it. I'm just warning you so you don't get blindsided completely by this. And so that's when he sent that message. So, and she, after we had that docket meeting, I did not see her again until hours later.
Yeah.
When she came over here, she said bye to nobody. Like, because we all were in the theater room. She went in there, grabbed her shoes, and left. Did not say bye to anybody over here. She might have said bye to other people, but she didn't say bye to anybody over here. It's like,
So she just left.
yeah. She came over and like said something about her tire being flat. I do remember that. And then was airing her tire up with the doors open, so it was super loud. And then she was told to move because all of the fucking microphones were picking it up. And then, yeah, after that, she grabbed her shoes and just left. And I didn't know she was like leaving at that point. I thought she would walk into the theater room and be like, "Sorry guys, see y'all next weekend." No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, okay. I'm being called out one guide slightly in chat by Yikes, who I've never seen before. So hi, curious as to which alt you are. Saying that I was all rah about I'm a mommy of 3 and I don't wake up anyone and now I have to wake up Abby. Yeah, I'm annoyed that I had to wake up Abby, and trust me, she will pay for this when we figure out a good punishment for her. Trust me, she knows I'm allowed to be annoyed at her, and I am.
Yep.
But I'm also asking her questions about something else. We can equally move on to a different subject and I can deal with her after stream. Like, let's be honest. Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed that she didn't rock up a half an hour into the stream. Yeah. Okay, trust me, she'll understand.
At least I came with energy, though.
At least she came with energy.
At least
and
I woke up
not yawning.
and I'm not.
Like, not fucking yawning.
Yeah. I can start rolling my eyes at everything too.
Call out Nightmare and Lilah banging to get some traction for this channel. I will say this already, and I have said this before, and I say this again. I wholeheartedly and with utmost respect do not believe anything happened between Lilah and Nightmare. I fully believe she got drunk, passed out, and he then ate food, went to sleep, and that was it. What he did was shitty on his part by falling asleep in the same room as another girl that wasn't his girlfriend. Yeah, sure, he's admitted to that. But I do not think anything happened between them. So what do you want me to fucking call out? Like, what do you want me to call out? I don't think anything happened. Okay? From the moment Nightmare met Kimmy, he has basically worshipped the ground she walks on. Like, I'm gonna have more respect for him and be like, I don't think he's that kind of person. Sorry.
Yeah.
You want me to call him out? That's not this place! It's not here! Okay? If I thought something was happening, yeah, sure, I'd call it out. At this point in time, I think Phantom sleeping on an air mattress because of Foopa is bullshit, and trust me, we'll be calling that out. But when it comes to Lilah and Nightmare, I honestly don't think anything happened. They're friends. They've been friends since the early test days. Okay? What, you want me to lie and tell you guys, ooh, something happened, oh my god? No, I don't believe that. I'm not gonna lie to you about it. That's it. It does sound like an old for final chicken, you're right. Like, I'm sorry, it's just, I don't believe that. I'm not going to perpetuate that lie. I'm not going to do that just to stir drama for you guys. No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, the thing is this is not like a single man either. Like, it's not like something that you could just like stir up and be like, oh my gosh, I think something happened, and it not affect somebody negatively who is not here, is not able to. I don't know, just it.
And to be honest, I'll be 100% honest. Even if people want to believe something happened, I, on my own accord, don't want to believe something happened. Yep. Because Kimmy was a good friend of mine, and as much as her and I aren't friends right now, I still give a fuck a lot of shit about her. I still care about her. I still want her to be okay at the end of the day. That's why I've always pushed supporting her, making sure she's okay, making sure everything's going well for her. I don't believe anything happened because at the end of the day, I want Kimmy to be okay. That is it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I personally don't think anything happened. Simple. I don't know what you guys want me to do. Do you want me to lie? Do you want me to, like, fucking kid behind the camera script this shit and be like, oh my god, something happened! Ah! No. I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe this will make him a little bit happy. this is what I had said is if I was in this situation, like if I was Kimmy in this situation, I personally like if I was told that this has happened, I almost wouldn't care whether or not they slept together or not, like had relations. I wouldn't care because I would be like, they slept in the same room like that. I don't know. To me, that would be enough. I almost wouldn't
yeah,
want to know.
I personally hope that there is enough trust and allowance between Kimmy and Nightmare for them to not let this affect their relationship. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I'm here in South Africa. I'm not even in Texas. I don't know. I afford Nightmare the respect to say that I don't think anything happened. That is it.
Also, nobody other than them two will ever
Exactly.
know. That is on them. Unless Lilah decides, like, one of them gets in a fight and they decide to leak it. If something did, which I don't think it did, but if something did, that's the only people who know,
Yeah.
and the only people who are able to say for sure. And again, that's not like there are some things that are drama and that's fun to stir up and fun to like poke at and be like, ooh, this could be what's happening.
We all want
But
that,
again,
but it's not
this
here.
is an actual relationship that's being affected. I don't know. It's sad. It's
Yeah, people
it
are
shouldn't
going
have
to question
happened.
it,
That's the
but
thing.
that's not me. I'm not the people that should be questioning it. It's not my relationship. It's not my business. It's none of my fucking business. Okay? I afford them the respect that nothing happened. Simple as that. Everybody else wants to come to conclusions that they want to come to. That's fine. You guys are all adults. You can come to your own fucking theories. My theory is something didn't happen. Luna, punish Abby. I want to punish Abby. She was late. Guys, give me something in chat to punish Abby for being late, and we will 100% do it. Okay? Exactly. Speculation is only hurting Kimmy, so stop it. Agreed. Nothing happened. Drop it. Let's move on. Gigi and Xylee got into it. Foopa and Xylee got into it. Foopa and Gigi. Sorry. Foopa and Gigi got into it. They were fighting. They were like, hands up, fighting. It was fun. Thank you, Zachary. I appreciate you. Like, what the fuck?
Twice. They had their argument
on Queens
live,
and on Queens,
and then they had the argument in the main house because they moved the camera from the theater room to the living room. And that situation, because I was in there for that. That
yes.
Oh my god. I really don't think Phantom helped because she ran off and then Phantom came in and started defending her. And it's like she's a grown woman. She can do this herself. We don't no. And then he didn't help. He made it worse. He was like, I was half asleep during that meeting.
We've got the clips.
That's real respectful.
Let me pull it up again because we've got the clips. So we had Xylee and Gigi go at each other. Now we have Gigi and Foopa fighting the entire time. So let's get into that quickly, shall we? Let me know when you are ready. Let me close that.
Yes, I am.
People are saying that you need to jump in the pool for punishment. Are you anywhere near the pool area?
No, I'm not. Also, it's fucking pitch black over there. I don't even think you'd be able to see it.
Really? Is it going to be like the Chubbies where they jumped in the pool and it was all a scam, so they have to do it again?
Yep. They're having to wait until like the weekend to do it during the daytime because there's light. Like I see over there is it's all the way across the property. There's lights underneath the awning, but where the actual pool is, there's nothing. And then it's just string lights by the awning. So there's not like it's not like over here where there's actual, like it's lit up. Fuck. Oh. I can wait until sunrise. I'll film it.
We can do that. Or
Oh.
tomorrow, try and make sure there are some sort of lighting there. I mean, Saturday, this bypasses the members that we needed for you to do the condiment stream. So now you just have to set up the condiments and get shot with them.
That's true. Or I can do both on Saturday. Well, it's still dark when we do our stream on Saturday.
No, we don't have to do a 4 a.m. stream on Saturday because we do Monday to Friday. Saturday was only for Lilah. So we can actually do later on in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think will be a much better option because I will 100% truth or drink that shit and have fun with it. Okay? I will grab a bottle of wine because I'll go shopping in the morning, which I need to do. I'll go grab a bottle of wine, we'll do a truth or drink, get Abby completely soaked in condiments, and then throw you in the pool.
Yeah. Or backwards. So I don't get condiments all in the pool. I'll
Throw
sit
you
the
in
whole
the
time
pool,
fucking.
and then I like that.
Yep.
Ooh, I like that.
So then I'm not washing it off.
But we need someone who's gonna like throw you in the pool. You can't just jump in the pool yourself.
Yes.
You have to be
Oh
like
no, I can easily get
facing
somebody.
the pool, and then the anticipation of someone like possibly throwing you at any point in time needs to build up, and then throw in the pool because that'll work.
Oh yeah, I can get somebody.
Okay, we gotta have that.
Someone
that
would love to
anticipation.
shove me.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
It'll be absolutely great. Okay.
Ooh, that thing is cold, even during the daytime. Like we went swimming earlier during bus, and oh no, it was miserable. You would think it's been warm for like a couple days now, but it gets super cold at nighttime, and so the water doesn't have time to heat up at all.
Oh, and because we're early in
And
the
the hot tub
morning,
isn't
it's not
warm.
going to have any time during the day to heat up. You're going to be jumping in there while it's fucking
Nope.
freezing. I cannot wait. I
Yeah.
hope you have a good bikini because we're going to need you to be like the candy of that stream too. Just what do you mean GTS just quit nerds?
No.
Jen, please let me know what you mean. If Grim just quit nerds, I need a link to that so that we can talk about that because that's a big thing. I saw they did go live earlier, and I don't know if that happened during nerds.
Everyone was talking about that.
Did he quit?
Yeah.
Did he actually quit?
Well, I did see a lot of people in the chat talking about that he quit, and people were asking like, "Oh, that did he actually, or are you just saying that because he didn't show up to Fat Camp?" But I feel like since we're in the middle of Fat Camp and now people are saying it, he actually did do it.
Oh shit, Zachary, I got you. Please,
'Cause,
Zachary,
there's
let me know if you've got a timestamp. That would be great. Jen says tonight, apparently. Oh shit.
Oh. There's
Not
been a
just,
lot of
but
shit
he
talk
did
here.
quit. Nightmare was bragging he won on Cracked. Because Grim quit.
Oh.
What do you expect from a guy whose background is filled with toys? Sorry, that is something that's always gotten to me. I know my background is filled with toys, but I also have really good books in there. Okay? People picked on Lacey. Okay, I need you guys to explain a bit more. I'm supposed to be bringing you the drama, not you bring me the drama, but let's go for this and have some fun, shall we? Today's stream is so derailed.
So,
I'm okay.
I woke up this morning and I immediately got the tea of like Lacey was actually really upset about this.
Yes.
People were talking about her cooking, and people were talking about yeah, okay. And I was told she packed her bag, got in a car, and left. That is not even what happened.
What
She just
happened?
packed her bag over here and went back to her cabin. That was it. Like she's in a cabin, and so people like thought that she had actually like fully left, but she went over to where she sleeps.
Yeah.
Because she was actually upset about this. And like the thing is, if she cooked for like 30 people, okay, I was raised that even if it's the worst thing you've ever eaten, which it wasn't, but even if it's the worst thing you've ever eaten, you shut up and you're just thankful for someone like making food for you. But people were making fun of like every bit of it.
Oh my god, sorry, she's been bugging me on the side the entire time and she wants love. She just wants love. Yes, my girl. Okay, come down. You are distracting me. You are distracting mommy from work.
Oh.
Okay, sorry. So she just didn't, she just got upset about it and didn't actually leave. She just packed her stuff and went to her cabin.
Yep. She she doesn't even have all of her stuff over here. She just packed like the little bag that she had
Yeah.
here and then went over to where all of her stuff is. Because I was like, there's no way, like she just got here. There's no way that she's leaving. Like she's been here like Saturday, Sunday, like 3 days. Yeah. Only for 3 days.
I was about to say, like,
But it did really
I'm
upset her.
pretty sure she wouldn't just leave. But I'm pretty sure, like, it upset her. I mean, people were telling her that it was, like, white
Yes.
girl chicken where there's no spices whatsoever. Like, I get that. That's why I don't cook. My husband does. But, like...
Yeah,
I know
don't
how
either.
to spice stuff, at least. I'm a fat
I don't.
bitch. I know how to spice. Yeah, everyone's
I
been
can season
fighting.
things, but
It's
I
been
can only.
annoying.
Oh yeah, today has been the day of everyone going at each other's necks. I mean, most of us have been here for like over 7 days now, and this is Hell Week. Week 2 is Hell Week, and I think it's really starting to get to people. Everyone's missing their homes, they're missing their families, their animals, and we are trapped with some idiots here, and it's starting to get to people.
I can imagine.
Get to some
Granted,
people.
I absolutely adore Kalo. He hopped in earlier. He was great. So much fun. Love Kalo. He's been keeping jesters alive. Okay, but I can imagine there are some people there that you look at and you're like, how have you gotten to your age without ingesting bleach? Like, it's a random question that just pops into my mind. Curiosity. I can imagine. It's one of those days. Most people don't know how to cook. I know. I'm one of those people. I can make any type of pasta you can think of, but when it's not in the pasta realm, bitch, I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've made a roast chicken once, and it was okay once. That was it. I have 100% score on the roast chicken, and I'm not willing to make it 50-50. Okay? That's how I'm dealing with cooking. That and my husband loves cooking. Like for him, when he gets home in the evening, he cracks open the fridge, he gathers all the ingredients, he starts cooking. It's like you can see him relax as the meal's being made. So I don't get involved with that. Like if you know a man's cooking in the kitchen and it's his relaxed time, don't get involved. Okay, I sit at the dining room table with the kids and I'm like, let's color in while we leave daddy to do his thing. Like, fuck that shit. Oh shit, my entire thing just froze. Okay, I'm fine. We're okay. I wonder how many of the lol cows are used to fast food and they never ate healthy chicken. I'm curious too. Okay, so my big brother, has been on like this weight loss thing for the last like 2 years, and literally everything he eats at night is like grilled chicken, vegetables, and maybe a starch if he needs to, but it's mainly like grilled chicken and vegetables. That's like his thing every single night. He's been doing well. I'm sitting there going like, hey, give me some tips. I'm fucking failing here. I still think it's so funny. If I was in fat
keto
camp, I would
sucks.
have to like, no, keto's great. I love keto. I love the keto diet.
I think that's part of the reason why we're all mad. Because
Why?
I love bread, I love pasta, I love all that stuff. And I'm not usually the type of person to blow up on someone and tell them I'm gonna fight them, I'm gonna do all that stuff. But it's gotten me to that point. I did that earlier. Oh my god.
I love
Yeah.
keto, and I've just been called out in the comments. Put down the crackers and cream cheese, Luna. It's not cream cheese, it's cottage cheese. Okay, I don't do cream cheese, I do cottage cheese. It's healthier. But I have this like snack that I have like after stream. I run to the bathroom because like by the time we're done with 2 hours, trust me, small bladders matter. I need to go wee. So I run to the bathroom and then I go to the kitchen and I'm like, 5 crackers, little bit of like cottage cheese, maybe a cucumber on top, salt and pepper. Like, that's my thing. Okay, it's not cream cheese, it's cottage cheese. Don't start with me. Granted, the crackers are not good because that's not keto friendly. Although, I would kill for a keto salad. Oh, a keto salad is amazing. Lettuce, tomatoes, avo, bacon, yummy. Oh, well, not even lettuce. It's like baby spinach, which is even better. It's great.
Yeah, if it doesn't have croutons in it,
I'm surprised.
I'm missing a big part of my salad.
I'm surprised you're a crouton girly.
I hate it.
Listen, I get it.
I hate it.
Croutons are a thing, but I stay away from them because, like, I've got fake teeth at the back, so I can't go near croutons.
Yeah.
I have to be careful. But no, it's great. I love a good salad.
Croutons.
Love a good salad. Talking keto, here I am eating a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. Oh! I want to know what the Cool Ranch Doritos taste like, because apparently those are the best. And I've never tried them before. Ever. But I need to try them.
You don't have
Apparently
them
they're
there?
the best. No, we don't. We've got like tomato flavored ketchup chips. Okay. Yeah.
Ew.
Exactly.
Ew.
Instead of Cool Ranch, we've got fucking ketchup. That's what we've got. It's terrible.
Oh no.
Yeah, ketchup chips. They're
Oh.
very Canadian. Very South African too. It's really a lot. Okay, let's get into this LCU drama. Oh, we've got Shifty. How was your first time getting glammied? I don't understand what that means. She lies like crazy, I would know. Shifty in chat saying that. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck it.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
eat ketchup and eggs, you belong in hell. I agree! Fuck, I agree! Oh my god! Oh my god, yes! If you have ketchup with your eggs, there is a special place in hell for you. Like a very special place.
Mm.
You can make crackers with cottage cheese. It's like 2 ingredients. Black Widow, educate me. Edumacate my dumbass, because I would love to know that. I would love it. Okay? I would love to know that.
Fire sluts.
Do people want the 24-hour cam back in the theater? Most probably. I honestly think they do. I don't think that came through
It's
properly,
not
so
gonna
let me
last.
Why is it not gonna last?
Because it's right outside of the girls' room and Keen's room.
Oh.
So that TTS going off all night is gonna wake them up over and over. People talking out there, because in the theater room we feel comfortable like being loud, energy being in there. In there we have to lower the energy, and the chat does not like if you have low energy in there.
No.
Which is it's a 24-hour camera. If I'm going in there at 3 in the morning, I'm not gonna have very much energy. I'm just, especially if I've been sleeping, I'm not. But okay, so the whole Shifty thing, I don't know if you know what he's talking about.
No, I don't. Also, thank you, Black Widow. I appreciate you. I will definitely try that out this weekend and let you know how it went. I also went to back in the theater room.
Okay.
Tell me about the Shifty thing.
So, what he's saying earlier, Glammy on Pit decided to lie to everybody and say that she stole something out of my medic bag. The neck brace? Yeah. And then when I went out there and was like, fucking fix it, tell them you're lying, because you're literally lying to everyone's face right now. Yo mama was there saying, like, you're lying. Why, like, that's, and if you're not lying, why are you admitting to just stealing? That's fucking weird. And she's like, I thought it was funny. And so I go out there and I'm like, you're fucking with my job. Fix it. Because
Yes.
you cannot touch the shit that's in my bag. I don't have a goddamn C collar in there. You didn't get that shit from me. Fix it. She doesn't. She keeps doubling down. And so I go right to Keem. And I'm pissed off. And I'm like, I might actually hit a bitch. I might actually hit a bitch. Fucking fix it. So he goes out there and he's like, hey, you didn't take something from that bag. Fix it. She still doesn't. So I hop up on Pit on this side of the house. She's in the front. She gets off her own show and just sits in the theater room. I'm screaming, yelling. She comes out here. And so I'm walking past and I'm like, get the fuck back on your own show. Why am I fixing your problems on your show? Get the fuck back on there.
Yeah.
And then she rolled her eyes. And that's what fucking set me off. And I said, I will beat the shit out of you. Fix this. Get back on your own show. And so I went back in there and I sat down with a bunch of people and I calmed down. I tried to calm down. I was still fucking pissed. I was pissed because she didn't get that shit from my bag. And then at the end, your mama was like, well, why were you saying to tell him that you didn't steal anything? Why didn't you just say you don't have a C-collar? And it's like, the problem, I don't care what it is that she's saying she stole from my bag. That's the thing. I don't care if she's saying I stole a fucking Band-Aid from her bag. Nobody is allowed to go in that bag but me.
Yeah.
I've one time asked somebody to bring me the bag. One time. And it was closed. And it was on camera. Okay? One time someone has brought me the bag. No one else has touched it. Like, people have moved it out of the way. Like, when people wanted it in a seat in the theater room, it got picked up and sat right beside the chair. That's like the extent of other people touching it. And the thing is like, why would you admit to that? Why would you want to make yourself look like a thief?
Yeah.
Because people wouldn't be happy even if you said, I went in so and so's backpack and stole something out of their backpack. Like, that's fucked up. And now you're
Yes.
saying you went into a like medical bag and you stole something out of there.
I'm
So
sorry.
yeah, Keem went up there and was like, no, she bought it.
She wanted people to believe that that was real, and instead she's like, no, I stole it. Then, bitch, why the fuck play it up as if it was real? I can't stand Glammy. She irritates the fuck out of me. She's one of the reasons why I'm glad I'm not at Fat Camp. Okay, because behind the scenes, I would have given her a fucking strict talking to, and then on scenes would have done the exact same fucking thing. Okay, I'm done. Glammy irritates the fuck out of me. Okay, she, at one point, when she came up with the whole thing against Tina about what Tina went through, that's where I lost it. I was like, Glammy, you can by all means go and fuck yourself after this. I'm not interested. Like, not at all. Apparently it's not the low energy, it's the background noise that's obnoxious, and it feels like they're missing out on more content than the empty theater room. Yes. The theater room, at least people knew where to go. With that one, people are like on the other side of the room and you can't hear them properly and you're like, well, I'm missing out on whatever they're saying. Whereas the theater room's more contained. You can hear what's going on. Black Widow, thank you. I appreciate it. I will accept that now. And I will try that recipe. I'm really excited.
Well, it got moved in there because people really wanted to see the kitchen for some reason.
Yeah.
Now y'all get to see it. Y'all get to see us go in there when we eat. That's like the only time we are in there.
Speaking of fat bitches eating, Foopa got called out for Pizzagate and Chipgate. Eating a bunch of chips in front of people.
Yep. She got her Whataburger French fries, and after the meeting where we were told, don't eat food that people can't be eating. Like, if you're gonna eat it, go to your fucking car. Like, at the very least, if you're yeah, I'm sorry. If
you
like,
lost
okay,
train of thought there completely.
My brain,
Your brain fucking farted.
Everything just like,
you were like, what the fuck was that? You had a moment. It's okay.
So we had this meeting. Keem said,
yes.
Keem said, we went in there and he said, Fat Camp, this is Fat Camp. We're at Fat Camp. Okay. You, like, there are people here who are taking, like, almost, honestly, everybody is taking this serious. No starches are made at dinner. Everyone is eating dinner. Okay. The only people who are eating that is Phantom and Foopa. Okay. Let's be honest. Phantom has a reason. He has blood sugar problems.
Yeah.
He's not like that makes
Foopa
sense.
doesn't have a reason.
So if
she
you have a
has
medical
sugar
problem,
blood
you can
problems.
eat it in your car. Dude, she oh my god. But she brought it in the main house, ate it in front of everybody. And then when she got called out for it, ran away. And then Phantom had to come up in here and be like, I told her to bring it in here.
So we have
You're
that.
the problem then.
We have that. But before we get into that, we know that Nightmare and Xylee got into a bit of a tiff. That's an entire thing. I think the Foopa thing is more important because Billy and Xylee, not Billy, Nightmare and Xylee kind of fixed their entire thing. Fraudulent slip, maybe. Let's go into what happened with Foopa on Queens.
Okay. Secured 2 bottles of water over here, and I need more fucking water.
Sit down, please.
Oh, Christ. She's up before 4.
And I want to know why you're being a whore. Please put on your headphones, ma'am. Thank you, babe. You smell good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So is it true that you will not give Phantom any pussy unless he give you $2,000?
No.
Okay.
Why
so,
is everyone hearing that?
Some people can't read me when I'm being fucking sarcastic. That's
Okay.
not my fucking problem.
Right. So you don't mind giving him some ass?
No.
Okay. Hear about that, Gigi? You lying ass bitch.
Why did he sleep on a air mattress?
What we do in our bedroom is none of your goddamn business.
Hey, now,
That is not a man that has been laid. He hasn't been laid in 11 years. As a 56-year-old woman, I'm going to tell you right now, that motherfucker ain't been laid.
Get her, Foopa. Get her.
Whatever you're doing in bed isn't working because he sure doesn't have a grin. So
Oh,
if
really?
y'all are fucking,
Really? It's not working? His dick says otherwise.
Oh, shit.
I think you're jealous. I think you're jealous because you got cobwebs coming out of your pussy and you ain't been laid in 50 fucking years.
That's it.
Since the 1940s.
That's
bitch.
it. That's
shit.
it.
I know.
That's it.
I'd be jealous of me too, bitch.
I'm not jealous.
You are jealous. You're
No.
jealous as fuck. You're jealous of all the skinny bitches here. You're jealous of all the pretty bitches here. That's facts.
Is it? How come I'm friends with all the skinny? You're not.
You're
a skinny
not.
bitch.
You talk shit
You
about
are
every.
not a
I
skinny
didn't
bitch.
say I was a skinny bitch.
Okay.
I said I was a pretty bitch.
Yeah.
And you're jealous of everybody that looks better than you.
I am not jealous of you. You
I'm
take
not.
You are
money
definite-
from men you've never met. You
I
are
think
a
you're jealous
disgusting
that no man
whore.
wants to give you money.
Sweetheart, I don't need a man to give me money.
Yeah, but it sure is nice when I say money, please, and money appears. That's
See,
what
I
happens
don't
when
think
you
that
look
way.
good. When you
I'm sorry, but the whole, like, to sit there and go, money please, and money appears, that just irritates the fuck out of me. Like, she is showing herself to be a gold digger. Now, like, I love Gigi. I think she's fun. I don't think the full call out was necessary, but at the same time, totally necessary. Foopa, to sit and go, money please, and money just appears.
And she did that in the jester's room, or the living room now. She was sitting next to Phantom and she was like, money. And he pulled his wallet out, gave her some of it, and then he was like, I'm down to my last 50. And she's like, you didn't give it to me. And put her hand back out until he got his wallet out and handed it over. That could have been a bit, but it doesn't look good. That's the thing, is like she could be like making this narrative, but it doesn't look good.
No.
Because before even getting to Fat Camp, she talked about the $2,000 that she had gotten and that she was spending thousands of dollars to be able to get to Fat Camp by getting all these new outfits, getting filler done, getting all these things done that aren't necessary. And when she sat in the jester's room yesterday, it was yesterday when they were calling Amberlyn Reed and they, ALR was like, pretty soon I want to do an IRL event, which is fucking crazy because what are we doing right now? I want to do an IRL event with you and Tech. And she's like, I'm in the negatives. You were given $2,000 to show up here and you're in the fucking negatives. Oh my, it's very telling. It's very telling.
Yes.
No wonder Phantom's having to buy like all the food for her and all that. It makes sense.
It's a very awkward. It's very weird. If this is something that they want to kind of portray, as like she's the money hungry person and he's the guy that's not going to be good. It's sugar baby, sugar daddy kind of energy. I feel very awkward. Okay, I'm gonna put this way. I've been married to my husband for almost 10 years. Okay, we have been together in a very loving relationship for a very long time, from day one up until day now. I still don't go into his wallet because his money is his money, my money is my money, and only now are we starting to look at doing a joint account so that we can kind of start sourcing out things. We have been very independently financial by ourselves for a very long time, and only now, after a couple of years of being together, we're like, okay, maybe we can start merging. That's just how we've been. But for her to be like, Daddy, I want money, and him to be like, here, it's just fucking awkward. It's weird.
I feel bad asking my boyfriend that I've been with for years, and he's the one working and I'm not. I feel bad then, even if it's for my kid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, can you send me over money so I can get my kid this thing, or our kid this thing? Even then I feel bad. I couldn't imagine like not ever meeting my man and like us knowing each other over the internet, me being like, I'm having a panic attack, give me money, because that was what was said at the beginning, was
Can
she
I
was
just-
getting money because of a fucking panic attack.
Can I just, if I have to phone my husband and tell him I'm having a panic attack, please send me money, do you know what he'll do? 1, he'll laugh at me. 2, he'll tell me to use my own money. And 3, he'll tell me, as long as you're having a panic attack, carry on down the spiral, fuck off the spiral, go all the way down, and then pick yourself the fuck up. Okay? That's what he's like. Skip the entire spiral. Just jump off and pick yourself up. You're fine. Like, he's not gonna send me money because I'm having a fucking panic attack. That's not how life goes. I have a panic attack. He goes, have you taken your meds? That's how my relationship is.
Yeah.
It's not have you had money.
Honestly,
it's
if
have
I
you
called
taken
my
your
man
meds.
saying that,
Yeah.
if I called my man saying that, he probably would think that I got kidnapped and like I'm trying to get ransom money.
Yeah.
Like that, he would not believe that shit was coming out of my mouth. There's no way.
Yeah,
There's
no,
no
it's
way.
weird. Someone's like, so
Oh,
your husband
man.
doesn't support me. No, my husband supports me in the right way. He will not put money in my pocket to make me feel better because that's fucking fickle. That is fickle. Okay? When I throw myself off the spiral and I'm at the bottom fucking crying, he'll support me there and help me pick myself up.
Mhm.
But he's not going to transfer money to me as if it's going to fucking magically band-aid shit. It's not.
I wish money fixed my panic attacks. That would be wonderful. If I could, if that fixes her fucking panic attacks, then maybe I get it. But I've never had a panic attack where I'm like, you know what? If I just had a little bit of cash in my hand right now,
Let me just go
yeah,
shopping.
I feel better. Yeah, that would fix all of it. Now I do, when I have my cycle where there's a certain spot in my bipolar cycle where
Yeah.
I empty my bank account. This is why I don't ask my man for money, because I am mentally ill and
Yeah.
I will literally go spend all of it in one day. This is
Yes.
why we don't have joint accounts. This is why I don't have his debit card, because we would have $0. And I wish that I wasn't like that, but I understand that I'm
happens.
like that.
It happens.
So
I am fully medicated, and I have days in the middle of the month where I'm like, if I don't have the ability to go anywhere, I won't spend. But if I have the car with me, I'm out. I'm spending. My money is gone.
Yep.
Okay, because I've
Yep.
just hit a random bump in my fucking bipolar BPD cycle where I'm like, I will spend everything. And that's kind of why we're only now looking at a joint account, so that I can have money for those moments where I have that and it doesn't hinder what we need to do. Like, we're looking at it properly financial so that it does help, but it doesn't hinder. Like,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, but to sit there and go, I'm having a panic attack, give me $2,000. Do they realize like $2,000 is the rent of the apartment upstairs from me? Like, that is a lot of fucking money. That's a fuck ton of money.
I could pay 5 months of rent. I could pay 5 months of my rent with $2,000.
Yeah.
I mean, my rent is like literally the cheapest you could fucking get, but I could literally live for 5 months and not worry about my rent. That's crazy. 5 months of no car insurance. 5 months of, oh man, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm in a happy relationship. I'm very happy with my significant other. I'm very,
Yeah.
but
Agreed.
He doesn't give me $2,000 when I have
No.
a panic attack. So maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Jen Max says, I've learned to window shop on Amazon now. Same. I put everything
do
in
the
my
same
cart,
thing.
wait 24 hours, go
Yep.
through my cart and remove stuff.
Yep.
I've learned
That
how
is
to
why
do that
I've
now.
I have never purchased anything on Amazon.
Yep.
And when I said my reason why, like I will literally have $0, people couldn't understand that. And it's like, I'm telling you, I will have no money. Amazon, if I can stop myself from going somewhere, okay?
Ooh.
But I can't stop myself from grabbing my phone and being able to purchase things. I do the same thing with Shein. I do the same thing with Temu. I
Yep.
I have all the apps, but I've never purchased anything off of them. Because I know the moment I do, it will be never ending. I will never stop having packages coming to my door. And it's shit I don't need. That's the problem. I don't go out and buy
Agreed.
shit that's like useful. I pick up a new
Same.
for like a week.
I buy
That's my
t-shirts that
thing.
say, this is my, there goes my last flying fuck. Like, I buy t-shirts.
That's
My
good
problem
though.
is,
I like that.
the last time I shopped on Shein, I got really fucking stoned in Fire VC. I was smoking my fucking life away that night. I smoked a fuck ton, and I was lying in the hammock, and I was on my phone, and I ordered like 3 pairs of the same pants for no reason. So I have like 3
Oh
pairs
my
of the same
God.
pants. I have 2 t-shirts that are the same. I don't know why. I just got like a bunch of fucking clothing. Stoned me should not be allowed on Shein. At all.
Yeah.
Ever.
Mm.
It's been terrible. So, but that's why we're kind of like sorting it out. So that like, I've got my play money. If things happen, I can do it. If not, I save it for next
your
month.
bills
And then
are
I've got
taken
more
care of.
for next month.
Mhm.
So I'm learning. But it's loads of fun. Let's get into this whole Foopa and Gigi thing. Because it's a lot. There's more to go over. I know I just like ended the clip. But I like it when we're chatting to only have 2 on the screen, and I sometimes forget about that. Shein and its fabrics all filled with maybe.
Maybe it's a
But
good
yeah,
thing I'm
it's
not
been-
buying anything for this.
It's been a lot. Listen, I stopped. I absolutely stopped. Request now saying, thank you, Black Widow. I appreciate you. Okay, let's finish this.
You look good, a man will give you money. That's kind of what happens.
Okay.
I know
Okay,
you've
you
never
go ahead,
experienced
girl.
that in your fucking life because you're not that attractive, but I mean, that's what happens when you look good.
Okay, what did you
Okay.
think when you first seen Gigi?
I thought, God damn, that's a big ass Smurf looking bitch.
Yep.
Oh, what did you think when you first seen Foopa?
Exactly what I expected. Fake and plastic.
Plastic.
She does a lot of kissing and a lot of yelling. Aside from that, I'm missing what everyone's so excited about. Her jump in the lake was so legendary. I think we'll never forget it.
Well, let's go watch you jump in the lake right now.
We did watch me jump in the lake. I did
Do
it
it
10
again.
times better than you.
Show me how it's done.
I already did.
Do it again.
Wow. I
Why?
gotta say, you smell real good though.
Well, at
Thank
least she
you.
smells good. They sit over in that house all
I'm
day.
wearing
That's why y'all
Versace.
never
I mean,
see
I
them
am
before
wearing
4
Versace.
p.m.
Oh shit, that smells good.
I'm wearing Versace. I mean, I'm a
period,
ugly bitch, but
period.
clock it.
I wear
I did-
Chanel.
I did bring perfume for nighttime, but I just have body spray on during the day.
Body sprays for cheap bitches.
I'm cheap. I'm poor.
Yeah, I can tell.
Wow, life in a plastic fantasy. Foopa, you're talking to ALR. You know your fucking voice to get fucking off the show. What?
Sicilian Princess 10312 super chatted $20. Fuper, you're not talking to ALR. Know your fucking voice or get the fuck off the show.
Shut up, Abby. You didn't see me. Shut up. This is my show, cunt. Hey, you didn't see me jump in the lake. It was so good.
Can I just quickly, this has been a lot on Queens. Foopa and Gigi go at each other. People saying that this is sad. One person in chat. Okay, sweetie, Gerald, I will put you in timeout. If you want entertainment to come at 4 a.m., how about you shut the fuck up and listen, okay? We're going over the fights and then we've got other stuff to go over. Shut the fuck up. Honestly. Chanel perfume that Phantom paid for. Julianne, really?
Of course.
Did
Of
Phantom
course
pay
he
for
did.
it?
Of course he
I
did.
need to know.
That's probably part of the $2,000. She said she
Glammy
spent
2.0,
thousands on
time me
all the
out, Softy.
clothes.
I'm not timing you out. Until you start spamming in chats, I'm not timing you out. There was somebody else spamming in chats, and I timed them out for like 2 hours. Spam.
Glammy 2.0.
Shifty, come back. Ban me.
Ow.
There's no Shifty here. Here's the thing. I'm in a good mood today, so I will fuck with you guys today. I will have fun. I will have fun. He had two of she's in the minus. Oh, he had to have. She's in the minus. Maybe he paid for the Chanel perfume. You know, Julianne, maybe.
Well,
maybe. I don't know.
The thing is she said she spent like thousands on clothing and stuff for Fat Camp. I'm not seeing her in anything but a t-shirt and shorts. So I don't know what like type of fucking t-shirt she's buying or what type of shorts she's buying, but I'm able to get enough outfits for 2 weeks if it's t-shirts and shorts or maybe $200.
Yeah.
Maybe. But also I'm a broke bitch and can figure out how to make it work. So
ooh.
Since I wear body spray, bitch, but I also have perfume. Like what's the fucking big problem? Oh my god. You know, a lot of people don't travel with their really expensive stuff so it doesn't break.
Yeah.
It's Fat Camp, not fucking like
you're not going to the Versace
runway,
bitch. You're going to Fat Camp.
We're not at the red carpet.
You're not going to the red carpet. You don't need $2,000 for the shit. Where was it? Gen Max says $2,000, 2.8 for Botox plus 3 plus 500. Bitch, she's made more.
Yep.
In a week of just going to Fat Camp. That's fucking scary.
And she has on buzz.
It's fucking scary. Yes, Keem's pet. She officially quit. Lilah has quit. Pink Mike is not here. She didn't leave. She didn't leave Fat Camp without saying goodbye. She just quit. Yes, she just quit. Lilah's not here. Oh, it's so funny. It is so funny.
She did leave without saying goodbye. We all were in the theater room. I'm here. What do you mean? How are you telling me what happened in front of my own eyes?
Yeah. No, fuck. Listen.
Yeah, I was sitting in the theater room and she didn't say bye to anybody. Unless she pulled everyone but me outside the theater room and I was just so locked into the screen that I didn't see her do that. And she probably said bye to a couple people who weren't in there, but all of the chairs were full when she had left. Because Keem was in there, Keem and Brantley. And when they're in there, everyone trickles in. Because usually something good is about to happen. So
she's gone. Lilah's not here. It's just me and Abby. Oh, well. Abby, where are you going? Inside, because you're cold, I'm guessing.
Oh, I got my blanket. There's something on right now.
Ooh, she's disappearing. I wonder where she's going. But yeah, so they get at it. Like Foopa and Gigi honestly get at it. I don't think it's here. Let me just double check. Abby, yell and wake everyone up. That's a great idea. Just yell and wake everyone up. Oh, it would be great. Let me just see. I'm gonna try and find the stamp where they go at each other.
Name out of your.
You guys heard that a little bit. Okay. There's literally a little bit on from what we just watched. They actually go at each other, like full fisticuffs. Yeah. It's a lot.
I had to turn that down because that is like the theater room is now right there.
Oh gosh, who's on the TV?
We are.
Oh, we on the TV. Oh my gosh. Hi everyone there. I was expecting like fluff or something.
Wonder Woman's in the back. She's cleaning. Wonder Woman. Okay, I was warned about how she was gonna be. She has been probably one of the loveliest people I've met here. She's sober.
Is now that
That's
she's
the
not
thing is she's
sober.
sober.
I was about to say it's because she's not drinking that she's probably a nice person. Because the moment she starts drinking, she gets really intense, and then it's like, "What the fuck do you want, bitch?"
Yeah,
most of the time.
Well, she had started for her show, and now she said she's doing it for herself because she loves who she's turning into, and she didn't like the person that she was becoming. And I've had some like good like personal conversations with her in our room, and like talked about us both having kids. Like she also like you can just tell she's a mom because she was making sure that I was eating. Like when she found out that I like didn't eat for 4 fucking days. Because I'm an idiot, okay? I already don't like to eat when I travel. Like it just fucks up my cycle of eating, and my sleep schedule completely changed because if I sleep at nighttime before my show,
You miss
I don't
it.
wake up to alarms, okay?
You miss it.
I don't fucking wake up to alarms. My man called me over and over and has managed to fucking wake me up from 500 plus miles away. Okay,
I
alarms.
know. I sent him a message. I was like, "Wake your chick up. She needs to be here."
Yeah, he was calling me over and over, and I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, it's not 4. And then I went to just click it and go back to sleep, and then I was like, 4 EST. We're not in EST right now, and fucking shot up. Ran out here. But again, okay. To add to that, I usually don't sleep before streams because one, I don't want to have like low energy and like be literally rolling out of bed and doing this. But it's weird that I'm able to do that. I slept for like 3 or 4 hours yesterday. Slept for about an hour before the stream. No, it's like 2 hours before the stream. I sure do have a lot of fucking energy. Like it's weird. I know she's not here to defend herself, and I'm talking about someone who has quit. But how is it that she would roll out of bed and for the entire stream have no fucking energy and not be like, she wouldn't wake up at all. At all.
Yeah.
And she would have slept for hours at that point. That's what always frustrated me is when she actually was here.
Yeah.
She just didn't, I don't know. It's like we weren't on a show. We're not sitting in a VC. This is live. This is live on air.
Most of the time. Yeah. Gotta turn up the personality. Gotta say hi. Gotta be loud. Gotta do everything. Can't just sit there and
I will
roll my eyes.
The thing is you could punish her because even when we had things planned to do, she wouldn't like bring any of the stuff for it, or she'd just be like, I don't have it.
Yeah.
I'll fucking do whatever. Like I fucked up. I'll do whatever. I don't want to do it, but that's the point of like getting punished for something is you don't want to do it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I get to eat fucking Whataburger. I'm gonna go eat Whataburger French fries. That's my punishment.
I can't.
I'm gonna go do something I want to do.
I'm just glad that we don't have to deal with any more shit on Queens. Shift change. This is how we do it. Right. So the next thing that we have, right, because Foopa and Gigi go at each other quite a bit. Then all of a sudden we have live. So let me find the exact timestamp because I spent this morning writing them down. So we have one where Gigi comes in and loses her shit about Foopa eating the fries.
Yep.
Like solidly loses her shit. Okay? We're gonna get into like the entire fight that happened. It will be a thing.
Because again, that happened. The one good thing about the camera being moved in here is it picked it all up.
Yeah.
Because again, like Keem said, it's like a respect thing. Okay, you wouldn't like. Food addiction is a real addiction. You would not walk up to someone who is addicted to drugs and start just doing them in front of them. It's a respect thing. You would have respect for that person and you go, I'm gonna make you fucking relapse, or I'm gonna make you uncomfortable. I'm gonna make you want this thing. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I have not had one time this week, okay, when we went to get Ultra's glasses, have I had any type of bread, okay? That's it. And we shared one of those, we shared one of those pizzas, okay? It was like that big. I had half of it, he had half of it. It's the only bread I've had this week. Even, I didn't think about it being keto here, so on the way down, I had like one of those protein bowls from a restaurant here. And think about it. I should have not had a fucking protein bowl. But if I can do it, and I'm one of the skinnies,
you're supposed to be putting on weight.
She should be able to do it.
You're supposed to be putting on weight.
I know.
The skinnies are supposed to be gaining weight, and the fats are supposed to be losing weight. Am I finishing?
I've lost more weight than
Queen's
people
clip?
who
I
have
can
4
definitely.
times. Oh yes, because there's more to it. Yeah. Apparently they like almost get in a fight on it.
Oh no, they really got into. Let me just re-pull that up. Wasn't that one? It was that one. Let me just re-pull that up, sorry. I was ready to get into live. Oh, I was so ready to get into live, but let me just get back into this because I believe it is where Foopa and Gigi kind of throw hands. So let me get to that point.
All the cows are mad right now.
Ooh, no, literally.
I've never heard them.
Oh,
Oh
they're
my
like
god,
actual
no,
cows
I'm in
there?
the actual cows here. Yes, I'm in the real cows here.
I was about to say, the cows are getting mad. Damn straight, Foopa and Gigi are going at. There's real cows there. My god, this is not
all
the
the
place to be
cows are
talking
mad.
about different cows.
Dude, I've never heard them. They're all like mooing really loud.
I can imagine.
After hearing about the coyotes, I'm like scared of them. Oh.
Okay, let's get into this because they do have an entire go at each other. Like as in like Gigi gets up and puts hands. Thank you, Black Widow! Rhinos are real! Thank you! Thank you. Finally, someone agrees with me. Thank you, Abby. Okay? Toxic, stay away from the rhinos. I knew that was gonna happen.
I do feel bad. I was gaslighting you.
I'm so gaslit about rhinos right now, but let's get into this quickly, shall we?
Or I fuck you up for real.
Oh, fuck me up.
Oh, shit.
Fuck me up, cunt. Get over here. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. You want to fuck me up, bitch? Come on. Come on, big talker. Big talker. Let's fucking go, cunt. Let's fucking go. Touch me. Touch me. Fucking touch me. Oh, dude. I'll take that last bit of hair she has. I'll take that last bit of hair that cunt has.
Yeah, well, you put your hand. Listen here, Gigi. You're a fucking grown-ass woman, bro. What you
Come
just...
on, bitch. You want to come back over and get more?
That's stupid.
Come on, talk your shit, you fucking fake bitch. Keep my name out of your fucking mouth. No, I will not.
And then the screen goes black. Someone walked over a cable, apparently. I think Grim did, and pulled the cable.
Oh my.
Literally, the screen goes black. You guys saw the best part of it. That's the best part of it. But literally, you can see Foopa put her hands on Gigi first, and then Gigi go back and push.
Yep. Because all Gigi did was get in her face, and then Foopa shoved, so...
Yes.
Okay, the thing is like... She didn't really say anything that deserves, like, hands being put on each other. And, like, I'm new to this. I know Foopa, it's like, she made, like, YouTube videos before this, but she's, like, new to, like, the whole, like, live streaming thing, okay? Like, it's content, okay? It's... She's saying what everyone else is saying. She really is. She's just saying that you're a gold digger, and, like, it's not really worth, like, actually fist fighting someone over. Maybe it's not worth me wanting to fist fight Lammy. Maybe it really isn't. But also, you are passing what Keem can fix.
Yeah.
Keem can't go to the medical board and go, it's all content. It's content. They don't give a fuck. I promise you, they don't give a fuck. I could go back to work after this, and they go, I want nothing to do with you. You made a mockery.
Yeah, pretty much.
Of being a medical person. Like, they really very easily could do that. And there hasn't really been anything that's actually made me worry about my job until she said that, and I heard her say that. And I was like, you're passing the LCU, and you're fucking with my actual, like, degree, my actual certifications, my actual, like, people in chat earlier were trying to say, you know damn well absolutely nothing would come from someone touching your bag. I promise you it would. There is shit in there that people can't touch. There's also things in there that if someone else touches, I can't use it on another person. Also, another thing is, if she went through my bag, I would know. It's set up a certain way. 100% I would know. So, she just is a dumb bitch. She's a lying dumb cunt, and that's okay.
Fire sluts.
Merkel with the 20 going, Rhino fund, hashtag rhinos are fake, rhinos are not fake. I don't know how you guys did this, but the entire chat has managed to gaslight me into rhinos being fake, right? And it got to the point where it was called out by other people, like, who came up with the rhino thing? Fucking chat! I would not have come up with rhinos are fake, okay? Rhinos are real. It's not a thing. I can't. I love it. It's my favorite troll. It is honestly, it's one of my favorite trolls. But let's see, there's not much more that happens in this. But yeah, people are saying that the neck brace is not sold at any regular pharmacy.
It's also not mine. I promise you. A neck brace, when it's extended, they don't come in circles. They come extended, and they're long as fuck. They're longer than my bag. Also, there's different sizes for neck braces. I would need, like me personally, I'm a kid. Like I wear a kid's neck brace. We tried them on during class. Like we figured out that grown adults all wear different sizes, and there's ways to measure right there. So you do this, then you go up to the neck brace and you set it on a certain spot and you know which one to grab. I'm a kid's. Some of these people here would be like the extra large adults. I don't have the space for 8 different neck braces.
Yeah.
Let alone, oh my God. And if I was bringing a neck brace, I'm bringing it for a fatty. Honestly, I would have grabbed the extra large, just like I grabbed the extra large fucking blood pressure cuff. I would have grabbed the extra large C-collar.
Yeah.
Or the adult male C-collar.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
She didn't touch it. She didn't touch my fucking bag.
No, she didn't. I don't think it came from your bag.
No.
Let's see.
You guys are hitting me with all kinds of shit, and I should get up and pound both of you motherfuckers, but guess what? It ain't worth it to me.
She ain't gonna sit there and say she's gonna do something for real, like a fucking badass, when we know she's not. Jesus.
Holy shit, Mike. Look at there, she's walking away.
Of course she's walking away. She's a fucking idiot.
Well.
She is nothing. She is nothing. She has no mouth. She can't fight fair. All she has to do is say, oh, no, don't come at me before it gets real. Bitch, I'll show you real. I got real all day long, honey. Fucking fake. Y'all ought to see her hair in person. It's much worse. Trust me.
You know, I came down here.
Whatever. I didn't mean my show. It's Tina's fucking show.
It doesn't matter anyways, though. Why the fuck y'all getting so mad y'all putting your hands on each other? If I can refrain from it, why the fuck can't y'all?
Because she said she'd fucking do something. Fuck her.
You want to get sued?
By her? Who's going to sue me? Phantom? He's on fucking credit now. None of them going to sue me.
So you're going to have Keem come down here and send you home?
Hey, if he needs to send me home, send me fucking home. Foopa's such great content anyway. Y'all don't need me.
You know, Grim, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry that you wasted your time coming down here to watch 2 fucking women fight over Phantom. I didn't think he had that much girth.
That was not over Phantom. They were pulled over on the side of the road with a flat tire yesterday, y'all. You think her ass got out of the car? No.
Well, most women don't. I would.
I was going to say, I don't either.
You're sitting on...
Okay.
I don't either, okay? I have definitely dealt with our tires being popped, and my man doesn't want me to get out of the car. He wants me to stay in the car.
Yes.
Because I'm going to get in the way. I'm not going to lie. I could change a tire, but with the both of us doing it, I am going to get in the way. He's a lot stronger than I am. I can't, I'm going to have to be, jumping on the thing to try to get the tire off.
Yeah.
He's got it.
No, I would not be able to change the tire. I am terrible at that. I have a husband to help me with that shit because I am noob.
Yeah.
So I was dropping my kids off at school one day, and for some reason I was struggling just trying to get out of the parking lot. And I didn't realize that when I had gotten into the gravel parking lot, my tire had hit a stone that was really sharp and had punctured the wheel. So I didn't realize this. So I'm struggling to get out the parking lot. And eventually I phone him up, I don't know what's going on with the car. Come help me. He comes in and he's like, oh, the back left tire is flat. And I'm like, well, why didn't I fucking check that? Because I'm a fucking moron. That's why. So he helped me with it. Thank fuck. Got the car out. It was a lot. I'm terrible. I'm fucking terrible with it. Let's see. Chilling with a guitar. I will not be responding to that. Tells people to look at Foopa's hair, yet has a bald spot herself. Melinda, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We got paid $50 for me to check Fupa's hair to make sure it was real. Her hair is real. She doesn't have extensions in. Her hair was actually really soft. I ran. No,
Yeah.
there's no nothing. Her hair is real. So and it's very healthy. I mean, I know she's on a GLP-1 and
Yeah.
that makes her hair fall out a lot. And part of it is the medication and part of it is malnutrition because you can't eat enough for your body. Like if you're on a GLP-1, you're supposed to be eating very nutrient-rich foods because you can't eat very much.
Yes.
And if she's on her French fry diet, that's not gonna happen. You don't get very many nutrients from French fries. But
No, definitely not. And I mean, sitting there going, French fries are going to help me through an anxiety attack is not going to help you either. Okay, that shows that you have an addiction to food. And that's kind of why you're at fat camp. Like, really?
yeah, my food, like my brain goes away from food during a panic attack. I don't want to eat at all, actually. Like I
freak out and I stop
Oh,
eating for like 3 days. It's really bad. It's really bad. And then, because like I've got, okay, full transparency, I kind of have an eating disorder. I've got what's known as a binge and purge. Okay, so I will binge eat for 3 days, eat everything in my fucking sight, and then for a few days, I will not eat anything. It's a really bad cycle that I'm in. I am trying my hard to get out of it. It is something that I deal with every day. It's something. It's my own eating disorder. So when I see this stuff and I'm like, it's not gonna fucking help. You're at fat camp. You're not supposed to be eating. This is why I love the keto diet, because the keto diet, like I can binge on the keto diet, but it's not gonna do much for me. Like it's not gonna be dangerous. Whereas if I allowed myself to like fully binge when I do go through that, and I'm like, okay, fat kid food. I want like KFC. I want McDonald's. I want all this shit. Like that's where the problem is. And then my entire psyche like fucks out and like, you're a fat person. You've eaten all of this, blah, blah, blah. And then I don't eat for a few days. It's really fucking bad. Okay, so for me, I really just think if you're at fat camp and there is already food there that can help you, sitting there going, fuck the chili, I don't want to eat the chili, I want to eat pizza instead.
Not only is it a fuck you to everybody who's eating healthy, it's a fuck you to the person who made it. It's a fuck you to Keem.
Yeah.
It's a fuck you to fat camp in general. That's why he was so upset. He literally said, if I catch you doing that shit and eating it in front of me, I will send you home.
Yes. And I think it's fair. It's fucking fair. You know what, Magic
Yes,
Tech?
it is.
I want chili too. I've been hearing about Brantley's chili and I want it. I want lots of it. Good morning.
People were saying it was
Huge ass,
spicy.
welcome.
Oh,
Morning,
it was
Gigi.
not. They're pitiful. They're little babies if they thought it was spicy.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
But I
but
like
food's
spicy
been made
stuff,
for you.
so.
The other thing is, did you try Lisi's food?
Yes. I did.
And how
I
was
ate
the
it.
chicken?
I mean, it was fine. I mean, it was fine. That's what I'll say is it was fine.
Because
Again, I was raised to be respectful.
Grim turned around and was like, fuck the chicken. If it's not darker than me, it's not spiced enough. And I'm like, I get that. I get that. You need some, like, spice. Fine is not good. Exactly. Listen, I love Lisi. I think Lisi is amazing, okay? I have said
I
this
do
many,
too.
many times that if I was still, like, dating girls, trust me, I would be gooning over Lisi. I still kind of am gooning over Lisi, but I'm a married woman and my husband can't find out, so anyway. Like, I need to know, can she cook? Because I'd be a fat bitch. I want to know if you're going to feed me.
I mean, she's made breakfast and it was good. It was very good. So
She made
problem is-
cauliflower rice, so that's like a positive for me because I love cauliflower rice. So that's like a positive for me.
she's having to make like the healthy alternatives to everything.
Mm.
That's why I'm not cooking. Okay? If I cook, I have a very slow metabolism and so does my boyfriend and I'm feeding a kid. I'm not making healthy food. Like
Yeah.
we are skinny. We're itty bitty. We have gone weeks of eating just fast food and I have gained no weight from it. I'm lucky. I can literally eat whatever I want and not gain weight.
I hate you so
I
much
should
right
be
now.
eating healthier.
I hate you so much right now.
One day
I look
that'll
at
change.
fast food and gain 50 pounds, okay? That's my problem. I just look and then
One
I
day
eat
that'll
the
change
fast
and
food.
I'll
Fire sluts.
Thank you, Kalo. We will get to it.
At Kalo Dino super chatted $10 for the gold clip I sent you since you're talking about Lilah.
Thank you. We will get there. I actually have it loaded up now. It's gonna be fun. Chili and I will. Okay, that's a different story. But yeah, so we're gonna get into that clip of where Lacey broke shit. Where are all my buttons here? I'm trying to find my buttons. All right, this is the clip of Lacey having fun.
Because it could be bugs.
Bro, this better not be fucking bugs, bro. This deadass better not be bugs.
That is completely on you. Because that shit
I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
1 second.
You're fucking. I know you're fucking lying. Don't you fucking dare.
I'm sorry, Lacey.
Just do one of your Puerto Rican prayers or something. You'll be fine.
Ow!
Wait! Are those condoms?
There's one more thing you dropped, senorita.
Are those fucking condoms? Is that lubricant?
Is that lube?
That's lube.
No shot. What the fuck were you thinking?
Does Lacey get the super prize?
Kalo.
Look at me.
Your mama said it was going to be a
Sitting
Diddy
there.
party, so let's get the Diddy party started.
Oh my god.
Did you just dump a dildo on my head?
There's
What the fuck?
They dumped a fucking dildo on her head with lube and everything. That is amazing. That is fucking amazing. You know what? They did say it was a Diddy party. They did. Oh my gosh. That's fucking brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I need to. What's going on in chat? Why does Kalo sound Indian? He ain't he meant to speak mix? I don't know. Listen. I'm terrible. I'm terrible with fucking voices. So I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. There's no way. It would probably come out the same, honestly.
Can I just the fact that she got condoms, a vibrator, and lube. That's you're telling her to go fuck herself.
Dumped on her head.
With condoms and a
Mhm.
I would have died. I would have fucking died. That's brilliant. Oh, my eyes. That's beautiful. Kalo, that is beautiful. I'm so glad you guys are having fun. I'm so glad you guys are having fun there.
That's what should be in piñatas. I don't like candy.
Listen, I don't want candy either. I don't want candy. If they could get, like, gift certificates to, like, McDonald's, I'd be... My fat ass wants McDonald's right now.
You'd have been canceled if he put that in there during fat camp, though.
Oh, God, could you imagine?
I'm glad he went the Diddy party route. You can't put candy in it.
Ooh. Okay, if you had to make a
That's the
keto-friendly piñata, what would be in it? Like bacon?
I guess so. Like
Tiny
steak
cherry
bites.
tomatoes?
Yep. Green beans in the inside of it. Broccoli. I don't
Just
know.
like whacking a piñata and a bunch of fucking broccoli falls out. How pissed would the kids
I'd
party
be pissed. I'd be pissed. Oh.
You could disappoint so many children with that. Just like whack it and just like all the
Yeah.
piñata. Pork rinds, jerky, keto chocolates. There we go, huge ass. That would
Okay.
There we go. By the way, pork rinds, love that. Absolutely love that. I could.
Those are
Yes,
keto?
please. We put toys in 2 piñatas and then sex toys in Lacey's. Okay,
Yeah.
Kalo, why the sex toys in Lacey's? I'm curious as to why Lacey gets the sex toys, okay? I want to know. Individually packaged broccoli. Just like one stem in a packet and another stem in a packet. I can't. I would enjoy that. Do you know what I'm having for like lunch today? And I'm quite excited. I went out and I got myself like organic beans. It's like 4 beans in a can. Rinsed and drained and washed and everything. Put them in a little bowl. Put some like cottage cheese in. Put a little bit of that Chick-fil-A sauce. So like I sent you a picture. My husband found Chick-fil-A sauce at a vape store near me. For some reason, they were like, we're going to import
Which is
a few
crazy.
bottles. So they imported some Chick-fil-A sauce, and I've got Chick-fil-A sauce, and I've put it in the salad, because, like, why the fuck not? So I've got that, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, a little bit of, like, lettuce, some spinach, like, really good salad. I'm going to have that for lunch. I'm really excited. I'm like, yeah. If I can do it and I'm not even there, why are they eating French fries?
I don't know. I would love French fries right now. Would have loved to eat things.
Listen.
There's things that are here that aren't like a state away, and I'd love to have them. I'll have them on the way home.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
by all means. Like, literally stop at every place on the way home and just stock up.
Oh, yeah.
When you get home with enough food for the month, just tell your guy, like, listen, I meal prepped. It's meal prepping.
Yeah. It's healthy. Meal prepping's healthy. It's cheaper.
Luna, you're a ranch dressing girl. I've never tried ranch dressing before. Chick-fil-A have an avocado dressing that's fucking orgasmic. I need to try that. That sounds great. I've never tried ranch dressing before. I need to try it. There's a lot that I need to try. Oh,
yeah, we need to like ship each other boxes of stuff. And you tell me a couple things that you have to have.
Yes.
And then I'll put stuff in there that I would feel like you don't have there. And then it's like a little surprise box.
I think that's a great idea. I can actually work on that, and we can do that. I was supposed to do it with Lilah, but Lilah never got around to doing it. So what I can do is, like, I can just start gathering things, pop them in a box, and ship them to you. You can gather things, pop them in a box, ship them to me. The only thing is it'll have to be, like, an overnight or express type shipping. Because if you do just basic postal, which is kind of what's happened with my jacket, my LolcowLive hoodie is on its way. It's in Joburg right now. I'm waiting for it to get to Cape Town. But it is there. It's been there since the 10th. So far, nothing yet. But otherwise, it takes forever for South African Postal Service to actually get it going. Hello, how are you, beautiful Angie?
Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. What's up?
Yes.
Okay.
Fire sluts.
Ad Kalodino super chatted $10. Shout out to Abby for being my skinny accountability buddy. She's been eating the feast table's chocolate little bars in my lunchlies so I don't get in trouble.
Fire sluts.
And that's with Kim's Pet Fursuit going, great to see Abby get her confidence back. I know, I agree. Thank you very much, Kalo. Thank you, Kim's Pet. I appreciate you too so much. Angie, what's up?
So nobody.
You cut out there.
Oh,
What's
you're
up?
cutting out.
Yeah, we can't. Can y'all hear me?
Kind of. You're cutting up. I'm hearing we can't, and then it cuts out.
Go live.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Angie, you are cutting out really, really badly.
The service here is terrible.
Yeah, I'm guessing the signal's absolutely horrible.
It is.
Okay, I'm trying.
No. She said we can't go live. Oh, no.
Oh.
This is where the killer gets on the phone.
Nope.
Is there no one over there?
There's no. Anywhere.
No one at all. Not even like Phantom or anyone.
No, he's never awake at this time. Oh
So
no.
I know there's read, but I.
Yeah, it's cutting out really badly, Angie. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm gonna message in.
Message
Okay.
in the chat. I'll see it. Oh shit. Ooh, and they've apparently logged out of everything, which means they can't just log in. I don't know.
Why would they do that? Why?
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, because I wouldn't want to log into my own Discord in there. I'd end up forgetting, and what?
Speaking of which, did you know that there was a guy who tried to burgle into a house, and while he was there, he logged into his Facebook to check his notifications and forgot to log out, and that's how they caught him for burglarizing the house.
What an idiot. What an idiot.
It's part of our actual
Oh.
content that I had for today, but we're fucking running out of time, but I think we might be going over until Chubbies is sorted, so that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently, let's see, there's nothing from Angie yet. No chubbies will ruin my morning routine. Imagine having a shower before work with no chubbies. Rude. Huge ass, I know. Chubbies is like my go to sleep thing. So like I watch Chubbies while I have lunch, and then I go get into bed, and then I fall asleep to Angie and AMAC, and it's really good because their voices are so soothing. Shit. So I'm waiting to see if they
No,
message.
I saw her message in like the big group chat thing for Fat Camp saying like, is anyone awake? Oh no.
Well, shit. I hope they're okay. I really hope they're okay.
Why would they log out?
24 hours and lost your life. Okay, I don't know about that one. Slow cooked meat sauce and mashed potatoes with butter and salt. Oh god, that sounds good. Magic tech. Why?
Well, yeah, because I was gonna say, why don't they go in on their phone? But they don't have an OBS runner here.
Yeah, they'll need an OBS
Yeah.
runner. And I don't have the back end of Chubbies, otherwise I would run their OBS for them and then just like minimize my window and let them do their thing.
Everyone who runs OBS is asleep. Because Grim is... I thought Grim was the only showrunner. I've not seen anyone else do it. But he can't be doing it. Like, now we have all the time slots filled.
Yeah.
For the day. So there's no way he can do it for 24 hours. There's literally no way he can function doing that.
Here's the thing, like, isn't there supposed to be somebody else that kind of helps? There should be someone else.
I've seen Phantom do...
Fire sluts.
Sergeant Nibble says, Abby, go find them, and then they must just join us. That's fine, guys, if you want. Like, I will...
Oh, I hear them coming back.
I'll go find, like, we'll get Abby to go find them, and they can join us. I don't know what they're doing. Gremlin's
Yeah, I
bad
hear
after
them driving
cold,
back
he had
over
a
here.
headache. Listen, I understand. I deal with really bad migraines as well.
Yeah.
They're not fun, but that's... I should also be wearing
No,
my
I
glasses,
get
which I
him
don't.
having to go to sleep, but the way it's set up is that someone can just go over and click
Yeah.
go live on that computer. It's weird that they... Yeah, they're driving back over here now. I mean, they might just be able to take a fucking... They might be able to sleep. They might be able to sleep and not have to wake up early. Maybe it's a
Maybe.
good thing for them. I don't know. Or they'll go into Jesters and do it there, because I mean, it would work, but it's shitty because it's right by Keem's room.
Yeah.
But if they're loud enough, Keem will wake up, and but then they don't get a redirect. Oh.
That's the thing. They don't get a redirect. We're going to have to then do the redirect into Jesters,
Yep.
but Jesters then can't redirect into the next show after Chubbies, which I think is Crypt.
Yep. Yeah.
So, and I have therapy in 2 hours. Ha! I can't even be here for the full 2 hours because I gotta leave here in like an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cafe. Sorry, not Crypt. Cafe. My bad. Cafe, then Crypt. But like,
Yep. I always get the two switched.
Yeah.
The two C names. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
Chubby
they're coming.
Cafe Crypt. My bad. My bad. Fuck. I hope they're
Three
okay.
C names.
Cause like I'll happily, like I can happily redirect you guys over to Jesters, if they're going to be in Jesters to do their show. But if they need an OBS runner, I don't have the back end for Chubbies. I also don't know if Chubbies is on an auto start, auto stop. So like if they just sent me like the CD key,
yeah.
but that not even the CD key, the stream key, but like that won't even work. Someone's washing dishes very loud there.
Oh, Wonder Woman's, she's cleaning in there. Are they saying that because of the Jester's room? It picks everything up. Because it's a huge room with like vaulted ceilings, and so it echoes really bad.
Nah, I can imagine. That's why the theater room was such a hit last year.
Yep. It's gonna get moved back over. I already know it is. Yep, see, they're back.
Okay, what would they like to do?
Oh, they're not happy. I don't know.
Do
Let's go
they
see if
want to
they're
hop
about
on
to-
here and chat?
Oh, they're having every single person tag Grim right now.
Oh.
Okay. They went into the Jesters and said everyone tag Grim. They're not happy. I don't blame them though.
Well, fuck. Okay. Do you wanna, Abby, do you wanna go to them quickly and have a chat with them and ask them if they want us to redirect to Jesters and then they can have their show there in Jesters?
Okay.
Because like I don't want to take over people's time. I know you've had 2 hours of fire, you're sick of my face, you're done with my voice, I have an annoying accent, I get it. I would love to give you guys to the chubby girls, because that's who's supposed to have the time now. I would love to. Let's find out what they can do and if we can get them on stream for you guys. They're both in the lounge. Okay. I love the accent. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I know I have an annoying accent to most of the people because my accent gets very thick sometimes and people don't always understand what I'm saying. So I'm used to people telling me I've got an annoying accent. Yeah, listen, I really hope they can sort out. I think Abby is talking to them. What happened?
How many do we have watching right now?
We've got 235 watching us at the moment.
235. Yeah.
She's chatting to them. I think so. We'll see what happens. Listen.
But then they can't redirect to
Yeah.
Cafe. Why would he log out? That doesn't make any sense. It's never logged out over there.
I think he may have just done it out of like habit from like his normal life. He was so tired that he just like out of muscle memory logged out.
Well, this is why he can't be the only showrunner.
Yeah.
He always does wake up during Chubbies. That's true. That is true. But then they don't get a redirect. Unless Keem shuts down Jesters and redirects it over there and then starts it back up.
Yeah, that's the only thing is then Chubby
Because it
won't
is
be
super
making
early in the
money.
morning. Yep. Well, it's super early in the morning, so there's... I mean, people trickle into Jesters no matter what. They're just joining in because they know it's always live. But... yeah, we can't have one showrunner. Phantom is gone all day. I've seen him do live twice.
Yeah.
I don't think he does any other show. I don't know. And then yeah, it's always Grim. That's why we need multiple people doing that. I'm not touching that computer. That's what I said. Said I know that I will manage to go over there and I will like delete all the accounts. Like
I understand that. Yeah, Twiggy's there from Thursday. I'm sure Twiggy will be able to run stuff from
that
behind
is
the
true.
scenes.
Twiggy will be here.
Twiggy's
But
very good at it.
not until Thursday.
Okay, so what do they want me to do? Do they want me to redirect there or
So what do you want her to do? Do you want us to redirect to gestures, or because she has to leave, like she can't stay the whole 2 hours.
You can tell them I have
Um,
therapy just now. That's fine. I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, she has therapy, so she's not able. She has to leave like
Just
early to go to that. Yeah, because everyone that would usually be watching it, everyone who usually would be watching it is going to end up going here to figure out like why y'all aren't live.
Yeah.
Okay. We're redirecting to gestures.
We're gonna redirect to Jesters.
Yep.
Well, you know what? At least they
Because
can
they
still
can
do
get
a
all
show
the
and
information
chat.
there.
Yeah. They can get all the information, they can sit in chats, they can do their thing, and then guys, if you want to support Chubby and you don't want to like, you know, skip out on giving Chubby money, save it for tomorrow. I'm sure they'll enjoy double donations tomorrow.
Yep.
Or whatever.
Or if Keem wakes up, he will go over there and make sure that it's logged in. Even
Yes,
if it's
the
a shorter.
Jester stream is not members only, it's the chat is members only. But the stream is public, so you guys can watch it. It's just the chat that's members only. But 100% listen, guys. I absolutely love the Chubby Girls. Head over to Jesters. We're going to send you guys there. I will grab the redirect in a moment. Let me just change this out. I'm so sad because I was looking forward to like some Chubby before I had to deal with
I know.
therapy. Let me just grab this. We have the girls chilling there for now. Oh fuck, what am I doing? Let me grab that. Copy. Let me just pop that in. Alright, so I'm gonna send you guys over to the Chubbies. They're at Jesters. Oh, this is so frustrating.
Yeah, at least
but I understand
they can
why
still see
Grim's
them
not
and-
around. Like a headache, which is
Yes,
basically a
I get it too.
migraine.
Yeah.
Like I get it. He's been working really hard. Which is also why when he turned around, he was like, I fell asleep during fire. I'm not gonna take that seriously. Like, dude, you were 14 hours into an 18-hour shift. You fell asleep because you were fucking tired.
Yep.
Call us boring
Well,
all
also,
you want.
he
fell asleep because you were tired.
When he woke up, he was sitting there just going like this. It's like we didn't even put him to sleep. There was nothing keeping him awake. I was screaming in there and like nothing because I needed like the clips to be played, but then like I started to feel bad and I was like, he hasn't slept, so I'll just sit here and like like react to the blank screen.
No, definitely. Listen, guys. It's really been tough for everyone there at Fat Camp at the moment. It's really difficult for those who are trying to deal with everything. Just in general, it's been a lot. It's really been a lot. So, I'm gonna send you guys over to Jesters. I was gonna say Chubbies, not Chubbies, Jesters, to talk to the Chubby girls there. I hope you're okay. Maybe Keem, if you see this and you see like, listen, they're getting donos, maybe just like slide them those donos for their channel. I don't know, anything to help them.
I could 100% I could see him doing that.
Yeah, like anything
going
to help
back
them. Like
and,
I get
and
they can't.
checking.
Yeah, they can't run on their channel. But they still deserve to get paid for the day they did, and I appreciate that. So good luck to them. I hope everything sorts out. I'm gonna go and eat lunch and get ready for therapy. Yay me! I will chat to you guys tomorrow. Abby, any final words? Even though we were supposed to get into the crimes today and we couldn't. Any final words? You will be punished tomorrow, dearly.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
I'm gonna make you stack a bunch of Lunchables together and eat them continuously.
At home, I don't sleep before. Like, I went in my room. I shouldn't have done that. Like, it was a bit. The whole reason I went into the room is because Ultra donated saying medic over and over and over. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to my room.
Yeah.
And I guess I fell asleep. I didn't even fucking mean to. But again, that's not an excuse. There's no excuse for doing it. I will actually do a punishment though.
Yes.
I need to stop going to sleep before the show. But then people talk shit if I sleep during the daytime, so there's literally no winning. I can't not sleep for 2 weeks. I don't know.
You're just gonna have to get onto some crack and really start. I'm kidding, don't do crack.
Yep.
I'm kidding, do not do crack.
So I'll go hit Glammy up.
I'm gonna send you guys over to
I can't say
Justice.
that.
She's gonna send you guys over to Justice as well. Say goodbye to everyone, Abby.
Bye.
We love you guys. A huge thank you to Mr. Boom Boom Power and Zachary for being our pay pigs, and a massive thank you to Southern H for being our crown. I love you guys so much. Thank you for today, and enjoy the chubby girls. Bye.